sail a little bit high.
Hey guys, Violet here, and today we're back in the 4evercraft server, and we are starting back up again. So the server's not fully done, but we can claim areas and build now. So spawn's still a massive work in progress, so I'm not going to show you the updates to spawn just yet, because I don't really think much has changed on spawn. Maybe that I could say anyways when I went to spawn yesterday. But Townie has been taken out. The Townie's been taken out, and we now are back to land claim. So instead of towns, we have land claim again. And as you can tell, I am on a mushroom island, and you're probably wondering why it's just a giant dirt square. I have tried to record this video already, but I didn't feel like it was that entertaining, so I've just torn the house down and just redone the episode. So I had just built, the house wasn't finished, so it wasn't a whole lot to take out. And as you can probably tell by my voice, I am sick again with another cold, which isn't the best. But just gonna have to live with it till I get better again. Which I've only just got better a couple of weeks ago from the last cold, and I have another one already, which isn't fun. But anyways, I'm just gonna power on. So on this mushroom island, as you can probably tell, this isn't my stuff over here. I'm actually sharing this island with Castiel Angel. We're going to be building right next to each other because it's going to be a load of fun. Because we were actually going to do a town together, and then Townie got removed, so we've just decided to live next to each other. So I was going to set my base up way out there, and I thought I was way closer than what I was, and I didn't actually realise until I started walking back how far out I was. So we've moved closer, so that we'll be closer to each other, which is going to be a lot of fun. And I'm just going to build a starter house. So also as well, in the other episode that I scrapped, I was talking about, because I have built a mod pack, like built myself a mod pack. And I've been playing that quite a bit while the server's been getting all sorted out. And I've really been enjoying it. And I kind of want to do a series on it. So if you guys want, I can do some videos on it, which will mean that there will be 2 videos a week. Or at least when I can, there will be 2 videos a week. But my plan is to do 1 video on the mod pack and 1 video on this. Now for the mod pack, there isn't technology based, it's very loose technology, and I am adding mods all the time. Well, I say adding mods, it's just more when I'm playing it, saying stuff that's not really working as well as what I thought it would. But not that the mods are broken, just what I was looking for, finding other mods that work better for that. So I've been adding a couple of mods, taking a couple out, but the biggest, it is a vanilla based mod pack. The biggest thing, like the biggest mod in the pack, is probably actually, I have immersive railroading because I kind of have an idea of building this like a city. So I have some city mods in, and well, a city mod in. I've got the Dogaloo one, which you can find random cities when you're exploring, which I haven't found one just yet. But my plan is to sort of do it where I build a city eventually with villagers and stuff. And the other mod I have in is I have the weather mod, which has been quite eventful playing with that. There's been a couple of times I've had tornadoes in the game. And I have a farm, like on the single player world I'm playing, I have a farm where I didn't have it covered, so for the first couple of tornadoes, I ended up losing the cows that I had set in there, which I do actually have a mod for the cows as well, like an animal mod. So it's not like vanilla cows, it's like ones where they get thirsty and hungry, so you gotta feed them and make sure they've got water. It's actually really fun. So it's like more realistic. I don't know why I've just placed that there because I need actually stone bricks. But yeah, it's more realistic, which has been a load of fun playing with. But it's ended up where I've lost my farm a couple of times, and I did actually have it in a village. So the first tornado hit was fine. I didn't lose villagers on it because I was actually outside of the village. I was actually in exploring a dungeon when it hit, so it didn't really hit the village. But the second one hit the village, and some of the houses, like a lot of the houses, got tore out. But I did have 2 villagers saved because they were really good villagers. One was just a farmer, which I had saved to do a farm with. The other one was a librarian that had a depth stride at 3 book as their first book trade, which was absolutely insane. But what ended up happening was they survived the tornado, which was, I was really happy about that they survived. And then it happened that the tornado came at night time. So once the tornado went away and I was starting to clean up, making sure the villagers were okay and still alive, zombies ended up coming. And, oh, they got brown mushroom. That's my glass pins. But yeah, zombies ended up coming, and I managed to block off the back of the house. So my villagers were blocked in again in the house, so I thought they were safe from zombies. But the way I had them was I had them blocked up right next to the door. So I guess a villager tried to open the door, because I'd only had 2 villagers blocked in. I didn't have them all blocked in. So I guess a villager tried to open the door to get into the house, and then just left the door open or got killed or something. So zombies ended up getting in and killed my 2 villagers and every other villager in the... That they killed every other villager in the village. So I ended up with no villagers, which kind of sucks. And then I did get a zombie villager, which was really good. And I cured them, transformed them back into a villager. And then a zombie came along. I had them all boarded in, but the zombie got into a corner and was actually killing my villager. So they killed them, and then they didn't turn into a zombie villager, so I lost the villagers again. So I have no villagers on that world, but if I do start recording on it, I will be doing... I really like that. I will be doing a brand new world on there, so it's not just... As everything I've built so far, I will be starting a brand new world. So, I've been having loads of fun in that world, minus the tornadoes, but even with the tornadoes, it's been really fun. So I think it would just be really fun to do a whole series on it, because I do have, like I said, city building mods, and yeah, I just feel like it would be really good for a series, because it's quite fun playing it. So yeah, I think we'll be doing a series on it, which will be really fun. I don't know, I can't tell you guys when I'll start that series, because I don't have anything, like I don't have like anything recorded of that series yet or anything, because what I will have to do is get a backlog of videos for that series, just so then that we're not missing out on 4evercraft. So I'm back. So let's just finish off the roof, and I completely forgot what I was talking about before I just had to pop off. But I think I was just talking about the mod pack. But yeah, the mod pack's quite vanilla-esque. It doesn't have like massive technology mods. The most technology mod I have is immersive railroading, just for railroads, but I don't know how it crafts stuff on there. I haven't really researched that mod a lot. So I don't know how to use that mod properly, so I'm going to have to do research and learn how to use all the mods that I've put in before I do a series on it. Because I haven't explored, some of the mods I haven't explored at all on the mod pack, so I will have to explore them before I do a video on it, just so I'm not getting to a point and then I'm like, oh, I've got to go research this mod, and then not have enough time to record videos and research at the same time. So, like I said, I will have to get a backlog of videos. I'll have to learn the mods and everything before I start that series. But that will be a series that will be coming soon. which will be a load of fun because I've been having loads of fun playing that. But yeah, that's going to be a series that I'm going to be starting soon, as well as obviously 4evercraft, so we're going to keep going. And I can't say at the moment that I will be able to get an episode of 4evercraft out every week, just because of the issues I have with server. Sometimes they're having to do it where they take the server down just to work on some stuff, which is fine, because obviously they're making the server better for everyone. But it might mean that some weeks I can't record, but it seems to be the way they're doing it. Okay, it doesn't look the best, for the roof doesn't look the best, but to start a house, it does look bad, but it's not going to stay here for long. It's literally a starter house. Okay. But yeah, I'm still working on the server, so it will be getting better. And once it is, I'm gonna run and see. But yeah, once the server's completely set up, we will get like set up better and everything, and explore the changes in the mods, explore spawn, everything like that, which would be a load of fun. Okay, so it's empty inventory in here. I'm just gonna place the chest here. Okay, so it's empty everything out. Okay. Yeah, most weeks I should be able to get videos done, because they all seem to be quite good about having the server up for us to play on. When it's down, it just seems to only be down for like a couple of hours or a day or something like that. So they are doing quite good at having the server up for us to be able to play on. But obviously at the moment it's not completely stable. When they did take Townie out, they did have to reset the server again. So Castiel even, they did have some other home set just so that we could have a look at, see where we want to build. And in the reset they did lose that the other homes. So we did end up losing the other places, but I feel like Mushroom Island will be better because we don't have mobs spawning all the time, other than mob spawners. So I think it'll be quite better, so we don't need to worry about mobs spawning all the time, which is a good thing. And yeah, so I feel, oh, that's what I was doing, where's pressure place. I feel like the other thing I want to do is get some, I should have made two, is get some, that did not put in my inventory, oh it actually did, is get some mushroom and start a farm. So let's place that there. I should probably actually light up I don't need to light up inside the house, but I will. There's my torches. But I'm still going to light it up just so you guys can see when it turns to night time. But yeah. Oh, I'm going to do the pathway as well. So let's grab some gravel. And let's just make a pathway. Four. I feel like 4 and then gate. Oops, I did not mean to place that many down. And then I feel like I could do with it dropping down. I'm actually saying it, this lines up with that then. So maybe instead of that, I'll actually just have the gravel come out a bit more and then just fill the rest of them with dirt. Just fill this, that bit. Yeah, and just fill this in with dirt and make it look natural. I'll work on that bit. Okay, so I feel like the next thing I want to do is get some mushroom. So let's make some fences. Do I have anything in that chest? Not yet. Okay. Okay. So let's just make some fences. I'll actually do half a stack of sticks. So I'll make full stack. And make some fences. feel like 24 will be good for now. So let's just place in. It's probably gonna be better on this side 'cause it's probably more. Yep, there's more space for flatland. Okay. Also, as well, I should probably tell you guys what I've planned for the base on this one. Because in the last one, I did have my underground base. But with that base, it was sort of getting to a point where I was sort of like, okay, what do I do now? Even though I had like ideas, it was sort of like, okay, what idea do I do? Like what designs? So I think for this one, I'm going to do, since I've been playing a lot of my mod pack and I've sort of been like in the idea of building a town, I think for this one, I'm going to just have all my stuff above ground for this one. I'm going to need, we're going to have to do RTP and get some seeds so we can get wheat to get some mushrooms. Okay, so let's just grab a bunch of seeds. There we go, 8'll do just to get us set up. Yeah, this is, oh, you're right, dog. But yeah, this is where I had the home set, which isn't that far away from where I am, but it is a lot further back than what I thought it was. You can see there's the house there. So I did move closer, just so I can be a little bit closer to Castiel. And yeah. The only thing is, with being on the Mushroom Island, we're not going to be able to get zombie villagers spawning. So we're going to have to work out a way to get villagers into here, because I kind of do want to get villagers in. So we're going to have to work out, oh, I already had 2 seeds. So we're going to have to work out a way to get villagers. Which we might, if we get a zombie spawner, we might be able to get. Can you not mine on? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to break some of this out. Apparently you can't convert mycelium into farmland. Which I didn't know that. Okay, so split dirt back in, so we have dirt and probably place down a bucket of water. That's probably gonna be a good thing to do. I do have a bucket of water. I thought I did. Okay. Let's place that in before we lose the farmland. Okay, you're gonna have to be dirt, just so that you're even. That line I'll let turn into mycelium. Just as a little starter farm before we actually get automated and stuff. Okay, so I'm supposed to turn these bones into bone meal so I can get some wheat. Okay, and then I can use this wheat to get some mushrooms in, and also make a gate. I'm probably gonna need to do that. Okay, so let's get a gate. Don't know why I put that there because I actually need that out. And you gotta grab some mushrooms. So there's one. Then we need another mushroom. There's the second one. Okay, awesome. Oh, there's also one as well. Okay, so let's grab these mushroom, and then we have a food starter. A starter farm even. That one. Okay, and then I think we're gonna leave the episode here. I'm gonna try and keep the episodes around 20 minutes. I know. Oh, the cows combined. Okay. That's gonna be quite hard for starting a farm if they're combined down. But if we name them different names, yeah, if we name them different things, I don't think they'll combine down. So we'll have to get some name tags, which I don't think we have a shop set up just yet. So yeah, we are gonna have to get name tags so we can name them and then we can breed them up. But at the moment we're at 1 week, so we can't really breed them anyways at the moment. So I think we do have that one there. I might just bring over and just breed them in. But I think for today's episode, that's actually where I'm going to leave it today, because that's all I really had planned, was just building a starter house, getting a food farm set up, which we have the mushrooms, and we just need to sort out the names. We can also get cows as well these year, because then we can just share mushrooms and we can get cows. We have a food farm as well, so we have a little wheat farm. So that is everything so far. I don't think spawn has changed too much since the last time I showed you guys. I don't think it has. We still have the flower shop, which is still... Oh! The NPCs are gone? Okay. Oh, there's also quests as well. I don't know how we start quests or anything, but we do have quests. You don't have currently any active quests, but the NPCs are gone. So, I don't know how we start quests up. Because I think it was you just talk to the NPCs and that's how you'd get a quest. But obviously, it's still a massive work in progress for spawn. We do have Auction House, which just has leather armor on and a music disc at the moment. I don't think we have a shop or walks just yet. No, we just have mining and nether. So we do have some shops sort of scattered around, but I don't think we have like an admin shop where we can buy like spawners and stuff just yet. I don't know if that is going to be a thing that they are adding back in, but I really hope so, because it makes getting spawners a lot easier and also gives us something to save our money up to. But yeah, spawn looks pretty much the same as the last time I showed you guys, so I'm not really gonna give you guys a 2-hour spawn because there isn't any. They really changed, so the NPCs are gone and stuff. So that's like really the only difference, because they still work massively hard on the server. So I guess so much for all the hard work that you do on the server and make it better and try and fix all the issues the server's had over the last week. But yeah, once the server is fully set up, I think it's going to be really, really fun to play on, like it was the last time. But anyways, let's just go back home. I need to change my home as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it and are excited for season 2. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, so you can see when I post more videos. And set home. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. So bye guys.